I thought I had glasses over here. I sworn I had glasses. I would have like bet honest money that I. Oh, there they are. There's those glasses. There's those glasses.
All right, good enough.
Good enough's good enough.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Are you gonna feel my face and then create some mold out of me?
We're going to go officially live at a little less than 2 minutos. What if we clipped it together?
Well, it's this.
Is it missing a button?
No,
it's that.
it's that.
Okay.
That's all right.
All right. That's all right. So, I wonder if we have a Sean Peck on here tonight. I wonder if we have a Vern Jeske on here tonight. I have so many projects that when he wants something, I have to do it right away, or it gets buried. Terrain is also something he wants.
Oh, that's a...
The one I need to finish is the outpost painted with an orange roof. Howard Johnson is right. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Okay.
On my mint,
And this has concluded our Pulp Alley the musical.
My brain's going faster than my fingers.
Hi, Vern.
Yes, Vern is on this evening. Howdy. Yeehaw, howdy.
Okay, we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
We're going to go officially live at a little less than 15 seconds from now. So,
we nailed that.
I wonder if we're going to have another game at all. We might not actually have another campaign game because if our Captain Wolf picks up a science point during his Trials of Lemuria, then that'll be his 10th point, and that will bring the campaign to a conclusion. We should talk a little bit about the story tonight.
Okay.
A little bit about, some of the other parts of the story. And we're also going to talk a little bit about some of the magic stuff tonight.
Ooh. You're welcome. Nay asked for clarification on when she lost her date, and so I told her what day it was.
December 7th, a date that will live in infamy. Pulp Alley, the soundtrack of your life. I lost the date of my next live, December something. Baby of mine, would you like to give that a shuffle or a rifle or a
riffle?
A riffle. Hey, everybody. All right, so. Hey, everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and I am with the world's most dangerous Bessy. She's wearing a really cute outfit this evening. I love this little outfit of hers. It's adorable.
Cowboy cat.
Cowboy cat. Cowboy cat. So, quick update on the magic stuff. So I really felt like the level 2 spells were a little too limited, and it really wasn't affecting the level 3 and the level 4 characters, because the level 3 characters not only get to pick level 3 spells, but they also had access to all the level 2 spells, so they had a fairly sizable, group of spells to pick from. Level 4 characters, of course, could pick all of the spells, so they had a decent selection. But for the level 2 characters, it really felt a little too limited.
Hi, Charlie.
So, long story short is
Oh,
that
and Manny.
I have added 6 new spells to be play tested. So that's going to take the, I don't even remember what it's going to take the level 2. I think it doubles the number of spells that they had. I think they had six. I think they had 12 spells to start with, which seems like a decent number, but it's really not enough when you, for various reasons. Mm-hmm. So I didn't feel like 12 was going to be enough, so we basically added 6 more, so that gets them up to 18. Add 6 more. I think that's what I did. I think I added 6 more spells. That gets them up to 18. So that's a little bit better. So a few of the spells, of course, it let me go back and think about what we were missing, and talked about with some of the playtesters about, you know, what spells do we not have in there, and one of them was an invisibility spell, and there are a couple spells that people ask for that I just have a really hard time justifying the game mechanics for the sort of game that we play. Those are mind control, right? I want to control somebody's mind and blah blah, you know, right, and make them do what I want them to do. Well, in a very pulpy sort of spell, right? Hypnotize, blah blah blah. But within the playing of our games, it just doesn't really fit right. So that's one that I've really struggled with putting into the game. And there is an ability that kind of does it, but it has a lot of caveats to it. And I really didn't want to duplicate it with a spell. So right now, that's not included in it. Another one that I kind of struggled with was an invisibility spell. And I'm going to try and get that one in. So I did create an invisibility spell, which really just tries to keep you into hiding. It's kind of iffy and not, 100%, and it can wear down. But I wanted to try and get that in there. And then there are a few other ones in there. But anyway, it gave me an opportunity to go back and think about spells that I really wanted to try and fit into the game, and go back and revisit those. So, but what it did mean is that I had to eliminate some of the magic items from the basic deck. So in the basic deck, there were 16 magic items. So since I added 6 spells, I pulled out 6 magic items, and I actually think I pulled out 7 magic items. But I think the magic items were more in there almost as a little bonus items anyway. Oh, so I felt like we could we had room to kind of pull some of those out to keep the spells in there.
Apologies.
Because that was the main thing. Is the invisibility spell? You can't see me. That you've already seen it. I didn't know you had already seen the card.
Did you hack our computer?
He's one of them hackers. Hackers. They call them hacky sacks, is what they call them. I hear them called hacky sacks, hacky sackers or something like that. I think that's what the kids call them.
Nobody has ever called that.
They call them the hacky sackers.
Oh dear.
Yeah. That is the littlest Sauvage's foolproof way of hiding. If she hides her eyes, you cannot see her.
Better yet, spoon. Can't see her behind the spoon.
She hides behind a spoon. It's amazing her ability to hide behind things.
She's got some real talent there.
A lot of stuff that you think she can't hide behind. So I guess the first one we need to do is just find out if the campaign is over.
Yeah, let's do it.
We should just do that.
Let's just do it.
So let's do that. We're gonna go through. Do we do Wolf first?
Yep.
We do Wolf first because if he pulls out a science, then that'll be it. So we start off with 5. We're gonna do his Trial of Lemuria. Ouch.
Got his 5 right here.
And so the first thing that he'll roll for is to try and shave some of those cards off, so he gets to get rid of 2 of them
why are
right
you
off.
rolling?
Because I have dice. The next thing he does is he just goes through them one at a time. The next one, 3 with might, finesse, or cunning.
I didn't even stack the deck.
So 3 with cunning. You want to roll it? Go ahead.
No, I want you to do it. I can. Made it. Oh,
okay,
no.
Did not make it. All right. So he will not get his Trial of Lemuria card. So therefore, we don't have to worry about that even occurring.
Yeah,
but
to the side, because now it's Minerva.
But now Minerva will do hers. So you could roll these. So 5 cards. First thing she does is try to shave some off. She'll roll 3 die 10, which she gets to pick any of might, finesse, or cunning. So she'll shave 1 off. So she's going to have to do the other 4 cards
The hard way.
the hard way.
Okay.
Going to have to earn it the hard way. So the next card says 1 with cunning or might. She's got 3 die 10. She needs 1 success. Bring that card over here.
Got it.
She got it. She gets through that. Next challenge, this is the Trials of Lemuria. Next one is might or finesse 2. She has a finesse of 3. Have our dice cam going. She got 2. All right. Next one, she needs might or finesse 3 die 10. And she did not get it.
Look at that.
So
That's
that was
a
it.
beauty. A 1, 2, and a 3.
A 1, 2, and a 3. All right. So neither character got through their Trials of Lemuria. So the next thing that we will do is draw the
Scenario.
Scenario.
Did you lose the deck?
Sorry. No, I didn't lose the deck.
He lost it.
I did not lose it. I said it somewhere.
He lost it.
So
he doesn't know where it is.
So it would be. I said it somewhere where it would be safe.
He doesn't know where it is.
Okay. Let's go looking. So talk to everybody about October, my dearest. Loved one.
October. I've officially been approved for my time off.
Yay!
So I, too, shall be going to Pulpalooza
Yay!
and Albuquerque.
Well, I wasn't going if you weren't going, because
Well, I wasn't going if you weren't going.
Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to drive there.
That's true. I wouldn't allow him to do that.
I wouldn't even.
There's only extenuating circumstances where I let him drive beyond, like, a 2-block radius in my car.
Get out of the country.
Can't let him off that.
Permission to leave the state.
That's how it starts. You give them an inch, they take a mile.
All right.
Write that down.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For this, Minerva will be drawing because she has fewer scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
She also has a crystal orb, so she will get to draw 2 cards and pick the one.
And the Queen's
disfavor is in the stack.
So I draw 2?
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Oh.
And she drew Queen's disfavor.
Luckily, I can draw 2.
So what happens there is it's written on the card. I don't even have to guess at it. It's written on the card. I hope it says what it does. You'd think that whoever designed this crazy game would have put that on there. Hello, Tucson! Under the papers. Is it under your hat? It might be out.
So we have to do this even though I have that one?
Uh-huh.
I thought I got to pick.
No, you have to do what it says there.
Oh. Your continued interferences in our affairs will not be tolerated. Let this serve as your reminder. When this card is drawn, the player currently claiming the highest number of scenario cards must return one of their scenario cards to the deck. Their choice.
Their choice. Okay. All right. That's the part that I was wondering about. So Wolf currently has 3. So he has Caravan Attack, Into Darkness, and Hand of Muck. Well, that changes the campaign significantly.
Mm-hmm.
So what would he return? He wants to keep his science high. He wants to keep his...
It doesn't matter.
I think we get rid of
Hand of Muck. Yeah. Because Into Darkness, we definitely don't want to get rid of.
And we don't want to get rid of our option to have a Lorison. So that's the card that gives us.
Is this one that loses the skimmer?
No, this would give us Ikiaka Muck, but he's another cunning caster, so that would just double up what we get with.
Okay, yeah.
Zdinko. So
and it has better numbers on that one. So
yeah. So we're gonna hand in Hand of Muck. So Hand of Muck goes away.
Now it says to shuffle it in and then redraw, but we drew this. So
right. So now we draw another one.
Okay. And so we do it before we put this one back in.
Correct. Yeah. So Queen's Disfavor is not shuffled back in. But this card, the Hand of Muck, is shuffled back in. So now she will draw her second card. And then she will pick...
Arena of Terror?
Arena of Terror.
Festival of Masks.
That's interesting. Let's put this on the screen so the boys and girls can kind of see it at home. So, gosh, I don't know. Festival of Masks is interesting, but I'm kind of leaning towards doing Arena because it leans towards what Minerva is doing well at right now, which is military. That's what she has her highest points in.
Okay, then yeah, that's definitely what she would pick.
And it also has the lowest on science. So even if Wolf wins this one,
it's still only going to give him one.
It's still only going to give him 1 point.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely what she would do.
We go with the Arena of Terror. Oh. Now that, and you know what? That's awesome. That's freaking awesome because, you know, you go back and you think about your old serial like Underworld Kingdom or your Flash Gordons and stuff like that. You frequently have those situations where all of a sudden the heroes are thrown into an arena and must fight for their own survival, right? That's Pulp right there. So that's what we're talking about. Sweetest of dearest of mine. Would you like to read that and let us know? Now, Vern and Sean also, hopefully Sean will watch this later if he's not on tonight. Vern and Sean, you guys will have to decide who you're going to play. Now, Vern played who last time? Who did
I wasn't here for that one
Minerva?
Either. Darn it.
And you're not going to be here this time
I apologize, Vern.
You just always miss Vern's. Vern played Minerva last time, so maybe he'll want to do Minerva again. I don't know. But we do have some... my printer's on the fritz, so I had to just try to scribble everything down as best as I could tonight.
Okay, I need to read this and probably go check.
Go ahead, baby.
What? Read it?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, whichever.
Thousands of spectators fill the arena to watch the strange surface dwellers fight the ravenous beast of Lemuria. This is a chance to prove yourself and turn the throng's jeers into adulation.
Oh. You want to go check on the Savages? All right. So that's going to be the Arena of Terror. Arena of Terror. Let's see what buttons am I pushing. Arena of Terror. So how about that? So they are being thrown into an arena. Who has read the Arena of Terror scenario? If you haven't read the Arena of Terror scenario in the Lost World of Lemuria book, you ought to check it out. You know, they don't have this was a fairly early, campaign book. So it doesn't have, tons of special rules to it, but there it is. So there is going to be a terror. So when it says Arena of Terror, get ready, boys and girls, because an actual terror of the arena will be showing up. Not only will they be facing off against various denizens of Lemuria, such as the pterosaurs and giant spiders and skull boars and wild cyclopses and arena terror birds and the Karsh Keeper. Not only will they be fighting all of that sort of stuff, but lurking in the arena, in the pit, in the watery pit, is the Zargon. The Zargon is down there as well. So look out, boys and girls. There's a... I... Sweetheart? Hello, hello? Okay. Anyway, she's got it covered. Arena of Terror this Sunday. So we'll have an arena set. Oh, so we'll have an arena set up out here. We'll have various monsters. The player characters will be out there. Again, Sean and Vern, you guys will have to decide if you're going to play it co-op or versus. That's up to the players to decide whether or not how they want to do that. It doesn't really affect the campaign other than it makes it less confrontational, right? Whoever wins the Arena of Terror wins the card. Like it's not going to be split between the two sides. You don't co-op and share the rewards. All it really means is that you can't treat each other as enemies. So that, means that you can only fight the arena monsters and you can't fight each other. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it isn't. But you guys, Sean and Vern, you guys can decide that. The other thing is that you guys have piled up, and I apologize to Charlie and Nave for not giving them the option to spend some points last week. So we are going to give you guys some options to spend some points. And look at this. Wolf now has 3 XP under his belt. So, Sean, if you would like to spend 3 XP and either give Bosun, your sidekick, an ability. I'm trying to remember. This one isn't limited to just the heroes, is it? To the leaders? Anyway, I guess we'll check into that. If you guys want to spend, we'll say Minerva currently only has 1 XP, Vern, so she does not have any points to spend. She doesn't have any level 1 character, so she could not. She needs at least 1 more before she could really consider doing that. Wolf is up to 15 reputation, so that does give him a bonus. Minerva is up to 10, so that gives her a bonus, so we'll deal with that on Sunday as well. We'll have, you do have some backup points, so you can bring in a character there. Wolf does have some extra bonus characters helping him. Minerva has some extra stuff as well. So if you want to spend 2 points, we'll limit it to 2 points before the start of the scenario, then we can do that. Vern also has a couple tip points, so he could burn those off either to help him with his associate. He could burn a tip point to help him automatically get a point from Mordecai, or he could spend a point during the game to draw an extra card. Sorry about broadcasting some black there. I hit the wrong button for a second. Anyway, so there's a deep pool of water in the middle of the arena, and I don't remember exactly all the rules to the scenario. It's been a while since I've played it, but I think I think to get the major plot point, you got to get down into the bottom of the pool. There's some kind of, that's where the major plot point is, down at the bottom of the pool. I could be wrong. I don't really remember. But I think that's also where the terror appears. So it's one of those scenarios that frequently there isn't an actual winner in. It's basically just who's able to survive it, and pick up maybe some extra little minor plot points along the way. All right. Join us on Sunday for the Arena of Terror. This is going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. If you haven't made plans to come join us in Albuquerque, October 16th, 17th, and 18th, make plans to come join us in Albuquerque. It's going to be a gathering of Pulp Alley players at Slice and Dice Pizzeria in Albuquerque, New Mexico, October 16th to the 18th. Bessy and I are making plans to be there, and a bunch of other folks from all across the country are traveling to be there. So hitchhike, jump on a train, get a Zeppelin if you have to take a Zeppelin trip, whatever it'll get you there. Show up in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Slice and Dice Pizzeria, October 16th, 17th, and 18th. Thursday, the 16th, is really just a half day, and then all day Friday and Saturday is all day gaming. There's really no hard, fast schedule unless you want to present a game, in which case kind of get in contact with DW Lowe and let him know that you would like to, schedule a game. Otherwise, it's really just come and play. There are tables set up, and we encourage everyone to just participate and play. And on our last game, or at least the last day, or on what was it, Saturday night, we had a all players game where we had like 14 or so different players all in one game. Now everybody only had one character, but everybody was playing in it, and that was a heck of a lot of fun. So be sure and join us if you can. And that's it for tonight. If you have any questions about it, be sure and join our Pulpalooza Facebook group, and we'll see you next week. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Doodle doo 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 doodle doo 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 Bessy doodle doo 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 doodle doo 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 Dave.